Chinese finest, but I did a pressure on the spirit at the highest. Do it, I will. Do it, I will. If they don't mean me, then you betcha I will. If they don't mean me, then you betcha I will. Better big up your love for the betcha I chill. Flow. Oh my gosh. Where man go? Oh my gosh. If a man see me. Oh my gosh. Yet you never know what you got till it. Flow. Oh my gosh. Where man go? Oh my gosh. If a man see me. Oh my gosh. Yet you never know what you got till it.
Yeah, it's a great day for football in this lovely stadium. Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith alongside me as usual. Our action today is from the Bundesliga. It's Hoffenheim against Cologne.
Well, I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how... how this match is going to pan out, who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions.
Fernandez. Diadie Samaseku. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Hoffenheim had that frustration that you feel as the home team when you only draw. They drew against Augsburg.
Yeah, stalemate, 0-0. But the strikers have been practicing the shooting in the week. I think they'll get themselves through to a win here.
Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. Has a go here. Straightforward work for the goalkeeper. Luis Alberto. It is a success for the host today, based so far on shutting out the opposition.
And I think what makes this team so hard to beat is the fact that everybody works hard out of possession. It starts at the front with the strikers.
Well, you know who's been dominating the stories in the newspapers, lots of stuff on the social media networks as well. He has said, Alan, that he's going to pack the game in, that this will be his last season.
I must admit, it came as a surprise to me, and a lot of the...
Goes for goal! He's blocked the shot well. Here comes the corner. He's gone in with the header, but the ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
Luis Alberto. Well, whether they're being forced back or whether they're just doing this as a tactic. It's hard to understand at the moment because they're just saying, well, you throw your punches at us and we'll ride them. Wilson. Spotted that well and intercepted. Fernandez. Well, let's get up to date with what's happening at Bayern Munich with Alan McInally and news of a goal.
It's a second goal for Bayern Munich. 30 minutes played, 2-0.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. Strong in with a chance. Good save by the keeper.
Well, I don't know if they've come into this match with a wrong attitude, but it's not been their true selves today, not creating anywhere near enough chances, as you can see.
Gives it away straight to the opposition. That's a great interception. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Well, he wants to cut in here, the winger. Well, one pass away from being a great move. It'll be a throw and no nonsense clearance from the defender. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Oh, the attacker's done well, beaten his man. Coming into the penalty area now. That is a terrific header. Unlucky it's just off target.
They generated some power on it, and the keeper wasn't getting there.
Two minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. Maybe he'll cross it here. Well, stop the cross was the shout, and the defender did that. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. It's been a tight, caution. We're going to find out just how good the drainage is here in the second half. It's been pouring again through half-time, and it's still coming down in stair rods, really, as the second half gets underway. Able to intercept here. Back in very familiar surroundings today is Alan McInally, and news of a goal in the Bayern match, Alan.
It's a third goal for Bayern Munich. 46 minutes played, 3-0.
That's Alan McInally keeping us bang up to date. Well, on EA Sports, we're proud to present the Bundesliga fixture. Hoffenheim, they'll be facing Hamburg away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Patient play as they try to get the goal that will put them in front. And they've got it away from the danger. How about Cologne's next game, Alan?
They're playing Mainz, Martin, aren't they, in the next match in the Bundesliga? And, well, I think it's going to be extremely close.
Emil Kraft. A new signing for Spurs, Alan, we're hearing.
It's a statement of intent, isn't it? Around £35 million for this lad, but he's got good talent, good credentials.
Shielded it well, that's good skill. Now he could play it into the danger area. He can cut it back now. Good block. Brooks. Samaseku. Gaston Pereiro. Oh, this is where the space is at the moment on the flanks. Well, in they come, they're piling into the middle. Well, the cross looked good, but it didn't turn out that way. Shot on! He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Florian Lejeune. Brooks. Now Gregorich. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. This to put them ahead. Fantastic save. And in it goes. It's a brave effort, really, in amongst the players to get the header in, but off target, way off target.
Yeah, not his best effort, that's for sure.
Some goal news for you from the Bayern Munich game from Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Bayern Munich. 73 minutes played, 4-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Trying to get that half a yard. This could be an opportunity. The shot gets blocked. Good distance to the clearance then.
The hosts imposing their authority last 15 in terms of possession. And it does look like the winning goal is coming here. The way that they're playing, the way that they're creating chances, just need to find that final touch.
Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left. This does look promising. The break is definitely on. Turned onto the woodwork by the goalkeeper. Lejeune. Fernandez. Larson.
Well, their team's not been at its best, but there's still a chance here for a late winner. They're certainly making enough noise.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Tackled well there. And the away team want to make a change. With good vision. Takes the shot on. That's great defending with the block. Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it. Just 1 minute left on the clock. Manuel Locatelli. I've got his angles wrong with the pass. And there it is. The referee has brought a halt to it all, with the team still all square. Goes for goal. He's blocked the shot well. But here comes the corner. Welcome to you all to the Volkspark Stadion. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Bundesliga action is on our menu today, and it's Hamburg against Hoffenheim.
Should be a good one. A lot of talk about the tactics these two managers are likely to employ. Beforehand, we'll soon find out.
Kittel came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Hamburg, and their lineup for you. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
A low-scoring side, the lowest-scoring team in the division actually, and they've got to try and get the better of the best defence. It's going to be very hard for them to do that. But we wait and see with a fair amount of anticipation.
They just haven't been creating chances, the home team here, and when they have, they've been fluffing them, so I just wonder whether they're going to be able to do something better here.
Ilas Bebu. Bebu. Diadie Samaseku. Not a threat at the moment, but they have got the ball, and that, I suppose, is a threat. Break quickly when they get possession. Well, they pressed well to win the ball back. Fernandez. He's had a go here. And that shot's blocked very quickly. Corner's taken. Well, the player's broken down now. It'll be a throw. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. He's blocked that. This for the lead. Can he clear his lines now? Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Tried to find the winning ticket in the raffle, but a couple of numbers short.
Yes, he took it early though.
That's fair play. He's got his body in there and he can protect the ball. Able to make the interception.
Visitors now enjoying more of the possession. Been a good last 15. It's been an impressive performance. Trying to get the noses in front. They are creating the chances. Just need to find that little bit of composure with the final touch.
Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. The goal that would put them in front doesn't look too far away. No, it's offside when it looks as though they might be in to score. Read the play well to intercept. Diadie Samaseku, very skilled. His passes may look easy, but the work off the ball is very important. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Kittel. Oh, they couldn't keep possession. They've given it away. Now there is some space in the wide area. They've set it up well for the cross. A great chance to go in front. It's offside, and the referee's given it. That's cut out. Looking to create an opening. Now they can launch a counter-attack. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. I think they want to get out of this position where they're just defending their own penalty area, really, and play more active in the game. Samaseku. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Still a problem for the home team, scoring goals here. Half-time.
Yeah, those strikers keep on knocking at the door, but at the moment the quality is just not there.
Kick-off here for the start of the second half. Fernandez. Luis Alberto. And the pass not completed, really. Another turnover in play here with that interception. And we'll see soon on EA Sports this Bundesliga fixture, Hamburg, and they'll be hosting Bayern Munich.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Florian Lejeune, John Brooks. Brooks. And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. Luis Alberto. Hoffenheim, what about the next game?
Yeah, they're playing Eintracht Frankfurt in the next match. Martin in the Bundesliga. And I think it's a one-goal game here either way.
Still progressing on the break. Given possession away here.
The visitors having lots of the ball, but I don't think the manager will be happy down there watching this performance. He would have been expecting more, the fans would, and I was. You have to feel that they will step it up sooner or later.
Nothing wrong with the industry of the team. That little bit of inspiration lacking, but they need to get their noses in front. Bayer Leverkusen are out to get this player. They've made no secret of it.
Yeah, we're hearing a ballpark figure of £25 million. An interesting one, that. We'll just have to wait and see if it's enough to do the damage.
This does look promising. Brave blocking. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attack themselves now. Still 20 minutes to go. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Kittel. That did look a decent attack until the interception. Samaseku. Stafylidis. Must take the lead here. No, he's missed it. How is this still level?
Oh, you'll be thinking about that one, tossing and turning in bed tonight. That was a bad miss.
Cut out the pass. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. And the away team want to make a change. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. Luis Alberto. I'll check on the clock there, 5 minutes to go, and we're still waiting for the opening goal. If it comes now, it'll be a decider. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. Diadier Samaseku. Well, the team with the ball have got a problem now because the opposition are just sitting behind the ball and letting them pass. Well, here it is! Richly deserved opening goal. A match that looked as though it might end frustratingly for them. But they have been the better side throughout. And now they've got what they really have pushed for throughout, right from the first whistle. They've been the side that has attacked, that wanted to win the game. And they should go on and win it from here. Well, we were about to describe the final moments here as a draw, but we've got a winner now, a fantastic late goal.
Well, you have to think that it is a winner as well, Martin. Very little time now for the opposition to come back.
Well, a very exciting climax to an exciting game. This could be the decider.
Well, it could be at this stage of the match. There doesn't seem much of an opportunity to come back. I think that could be decisive.
And there it is over. Well, that sort of win is really satisfying because they've had to give body and soul to get it.
Yeah, it was a really close call, but there's a lot of those players produced the best out there and they deserve that win.
He's had a go here. And that shot's blocked. Yeah, it's a great day for football in this lovely stadium. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Action from the Bundesliga in just a few moments' time. It's Hoffenheim against Eintracht Frankfurt.
Should be a good one. A lot of talk about the tactics these two managers are likely to employ. Beforehand, we'll soon find out.
Squandering possession cheaply, really, with that pass. Suarez is going for it here. Men in there to try to convert this cross. That's cleared out of play. It'll be a corner. Well, the players and management of Schalke will not be happy. They've got some sorting out to do, as this league table shows.
Yeah, I just can't see them closing the gap now and getting into one of those Champions League positions. For a start off, the team spirit looks awful.
Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Here's Hoffenheim's team for you. In goal, Oliver Baumann. Mikhail Gregorich plays with Marco van Ginkel in the engine room. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. So let's check on the Eintracht Frankfurt lineup. This is the way they like to play, isn't it? And it does allow them, with three at the back, to have two main attackers up front, which is a little bit unusual these days.
Well, you look at that formation and you could interpret it as being a little negative, especially if that holding midfielder in front of the back three doesn't venture too far forward. But an onus on the wide men as well to support those two lads up front.
Clear opportunity. That's a wonderful save at full stretch. In goes the corner. Corner kick coming up. Corner played in. It's a corner that's been wasted, really. Stopped at the near post. Shielded it well, that's good skill. And shoots! A lot of talk pre-game about Socrates as the media circus got into full swing prior to the game. He has definitely announced his retirement.
I'm sure he would have told the football club before we found out, because they've got to find a replacement for this fella, and that's not going to be easy.
At the Volkspark Stadion today for us is Alan McInally with news of a goal.
It's a second goal for Bayern Munich. It's been scored by Kevin De Bruyne. A lovely volley from the edge of the area after good approach work. 25 minutes played, 2-0.
And we're back here again, thanks to Alan McInally.
Well, the hosts here taking advantage of home advantage with the possession last 15. I think those players will be wondering how they're not ahead now, having really dominated this match with their forward play. Just need that finishing touch.
Now Gregorich. Stafylidis. Fernandez. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Wonderful work with the ball then. Oh, great chance. Very good stop here. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. But here comes the corner. Came in with the header, but didn't come up with the goal.
Yeah, he would have hoped to do much better than that.
They've got the ball back by that interception. Alan McInally is our man at the Rhein-Energie Stadium today. News of a goal, Alan, I believe.
It's a goal for Wolfsburg. 38 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, right on the spot there for that story, Alan McInally, of course. Opportunity in a wider area. Can whip it in now. Only partially away from danger. Marco van Ginkel. Ilas Bebu. Now Van Ginkel. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. Marco van Ginkel. Bebu. One or two options now in forward areas for them. Now Van Ginkel. Well, space to get the cross in. Trying to pick out a teammate at the near post. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. Well, he's been in the game, hasn't he? That's the best we can say for him. But not everything he's tried has come off.
Room for improvement, I think you could say, from this lad.
Everyone's settling back in their seats. Second half is underway. Now they can go forward, having won the ball. Here's Gregoritsch. Sane. Fernandez. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Has to be! Well, it's a goal that's been on the cards. The better team at this stage of the match. And you wonder whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead. Just look at the way he's got past these defenders, Alan, and really maximised the situation he created for himself.
Well, he did. It was head down and some wonderful balance and footwork to beat a couple of defenders and knock the ball in the back of the net. Wonderful goal.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Over now to Alan McAnally, who's at the Volkspark Stadion, and he's got a goal to tell us about.
It's a third goal for Bayern Munich. It's been scored by Thomas Müller. That's his second today. A great exchange of passes on the deck. Finally came to his feet where he finished with...
Must be a goal! What a fine save! Well, both sides are going to make changes now. Put the corner in the middle. Very good positioning by the defender. Marco van Ginkel. Frédéric Gilbert. It's a quick break. Well, he scored to stretch their lead. Double their advantage. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Well, let's take another look at the goal. Restarting at 2-0. I see a substitute coming on for the away team here. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Now Gregoritsch. Slipping it through. They've opened them up here. He's really stretched out to keep it out.
Well, he needed every inch of his frame there, the keeper.
And in it goes. That is a good punch by the goalkeeper. Good position for the cross. Delivery to the far post. Well, they've got to keep the crosses coming in. I'm sure in the end it will deliver something, but it didn't this time. Well, they've got a midfield maestro in their side today.
Well, you can see from this touch map that he's been the one that's been pulling all the strings in midfield. He's made the difference, got the assist too.
Teammates come out for a short corner. Marco van Ginkel. Clear opportunity. Well, he hit it well enough.
Yeah, maybe just a bit off balance there, actually.
On EA Sports, we've got presentation of the Bundesliga fixture. Hoffenheim, they'll be facing Borussia Mönchengladbach away from home.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters.
I must be a criminal. Keep it talking minimal. Cause most of it's subliminal, and it'll put you in a critical. Used to be invisible, they will refer to me as mythical. Sipping up, yeah, I sip it slow. Not on my level, not on your typical. Walk at the bank and I yell, give me those. Hot as a stove, yeah, I'm wearing Fendi clothes. I'm on my spot, yeah, look at Wendy knows. My eating, they getting minerals. If you throw shots, you know my mineral. Up on your block, now you looking pitiful. Tinted the windows, I need a minute, yo. All of your misses all mad and miserable. You picked the wrong time to pick a fight. You think she Ike. You sipping on it. Enough for you to say goodnight for the rest of your life. I know your sons won't miss you. I did a favor for them. Took a loss to a winner. Rick Ross, you banana. You ain't fly, I make your wings stop. I'm real as and your rings not. Fresh as like a king socks. Your real car is a slingshot. Don't need a I use a slingshot. If I was a beverage, you would have to drink hot. Got a job, I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Having flashbacks for your past that. Where the cash at? Ayo, that I was just for racks. Front on me. Flat, are you okay? Please don't ask that. I don't act black, got a fat cat. You a rat, rat a tat 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 a tat tat tattoos, but you can't see 'em. Ice cold, yeah, I'm going skiing. I get around at the Coliseum, used to roam around with no pot, and I was all get away with like Christoph. You get crisscrossed in a big loft. I'm a big boss, so much sauce I drip broth. The wait is over, I'm taking over. You're overweight, you ate a soda. I'm super. Coca-Cola ahead of you, like closure. When Troy died, I had to find some closure. Don't push me, I am not a stroller. Pop one like bread and toast. Cup, you should use a coaster. I'm on the post and need a deli coaster, so I shop it over.
Welcome to you all to Borussia Park, a big game in prospect here. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith, delighted to be with you. Our action today is from the Bundesliga. It's Borussia Mönchengladbach against Hoffenheim.
Yeah, real buzz around this ground. Full house, a lot of interest in it. Hope it doesn't disappoint.
3 changes for Borussia Mönchengladbach. Tobias Sippel is in goal. Christoph Kramer plays with Tobias Strobel in midfield. And we'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. And the keeper can collect this one. Here's Hoffenheim's team for you. In goal, Oliver Baumann. John Brooks starts alongside Florian Lejeune in defence. Luis Alberto plays alongside Enis Badi in midfield. And they'll play with a sole striker. The visiting team have been undoubtedly the best defensive team in the division, but that defence will be put to the test here.
Well, they've got some good individuals at the back, and they've also got great understanding across that back line.
Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Luis Alberto! Good stop by the goalkeeper. He has made the headlines this week, hasn't he, leading up to the game. He has said, Alan, that he's going to pack the game in, that this will be his last season.
I must admit, it came as a surprise to me, and a lot of these supporters They felt he was going to be around for the foreseeable future, but it's not to be, and they've got to find a replacement for him.
Ilas Bebu. Room now out on the wing. Well, he has cleared the danger. Well, that's what they've been looking for, the ball in behind. Tremendous goal, and we have got the first breakthrough now.
Well, I do think they deserve that for the football they've played today.
Well, they all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one.
No, I don't think so. But he was there, right place, right time.
Let's see the replay now. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. That's the way to win the ball back. Intercepted well. Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. And the assistant signals for the throw. Come back to get a touch and get involved in the game. Ndidi. Davis. Very good tackle. Fernandez. Tobias Ströbel. Christoph Kramer. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Really in the clear now, in on goal. He's tried to hit this one too hard, Alan, hasn't he?
Oh, I think he shanked it, Martin. Miles off target in the end.
Fernandez. He's got possession back for his team. Oh, he's cut that out well read. And that tackle has got him the ball. Break quickly when they get possession. Just lost their way at the crucial moment of that counter-attack, and they've lost the ball. Diadie Samaseku keeping the ball and looking for an opening. Time to get the ball in. In front of goal. Well, he scored to stretch their lead. Double their advantage. Very good build-up, Alan. Very good goal.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end. Different angle on it here. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. 2 minutes left. That's added time. That's cut out. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's and the referee has blown, and the second half is now in progress.
I think we've seen it. The visitors controlling possession, and it's been a really impressive performance, the way they've used the width of the pitch. They've swung some really good crosses in. The strikers have been on top of the game.
Wonderful chance! Well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here.
Well, that back line has been at 6s and 7s virtually from the first kick, and I wouldn't be at all surprised to see them concede even more.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Christoph Kramer. Strebel. Trying the possession game unsuccessfully at the moment. Opening them up with a through pass. A chance to play it into the centre now. Samaseku. The shot's on! They couldn't stop him the first time. They haven't stopped him the second time. And he's leading his team in the best possible way with 2 goals today. Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Well, we'll be able to have a look at more Bundesliga football on EA Sports. This Bundesliga fixture, Borussia Mönchengladbach, they'll be facing Augsburg away from home.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters.
Looks to shoot! How did he reach that? Brilliant goalkeeping. Put the corner in the middle. Well, I thought it was in, Alan. Off the line.
He didn't give up, that's the great thing. He did not give up on it and got back just in time.
Well, this guy looks like he's the one the opposition are having the most problems with.
Well, you've only got to look at the screen to see how successful, how positive he's been around goal. He's been so effective and got on the score sheet as well. Superb performance.
Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to feel the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
A bit of shuffling of the pack here for Borussia Mönchengladbach with a substitution. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
Hoffenheim, what about the next game?
Yeah, they're playing Hanover in the next match in the Bundesliga. I think they'll cope with it well. I think they'll get through easily.
Well, then it goes. It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position. That was a top-class goal.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end. Well, they want to see this again, this goal. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Kramer. Borussia Mönchengladbach are ready to make this change. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Fernandes. Gives it away. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Players up in support if he needs them. That's offside. And the referees acknowledge that fact. Well, we've got a winger coming off here, Alan. Not a winger who's played very well, to be honest with you.
No, he hasn't, and I just wonder whether they're going to play with a bit less width now, because it hasn't worked. He's been up against a top-quality fullback, and there's nothing come from that side.
Now he's lost the ball. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? He's got a chance to cross. Davis. Ndidi. He could take them on here. And that's dealt with the problem. Ndidi. And shoots! Brave blocking. And here we are with just 3 minutes remaining. Chance to work it from the flanks. One or two players arriving in the middle. That's safely away. It's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved. Players arriving in the middle. Well, then it came with a swirl on it, and the keeper did well to flip it over the bar. In goes the corner. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. That's a turnover of possession here. Tobias Strobel. It's finished here. Well, it turned out to be. Time to get the ball in. Yeah, it's a great day for football in this lovely stadium. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Bundesliga action is on our menu today. It's Hoffenheim against Hanover.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. I'm hoping for a nice, quick start that'll set the standard here between two good teams.
Here's Hoffenheim's team for you. In goal, Oliver Baumann. Luis Alberto starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker. And off he goes with some options. Decent opportunity there, but it was easy in the end for the goalkeeper.
Well, I don't know what was wrong there, whether he took his eye off the ball. He certainly didn't connect with it how he should have.
Given possession away here. Tries the shot here. Now for the lead. Well, he's hit it hard. Too hard, maybe.
Yeah, I don't think he's playing with as much confidence as he would like at the moment.
Well, we know the qualities of this home team today, Alan, don't we? They're so strong defensively. Best defensive record in the league.
And I think what makes this team so hard to beat is the fact that everybody works hard out of possession. It starts at the front with the strikers.
Well, you know who's been dominating the stories in the newspapers, lots of stuff on the social media networks as well. They could be in, behind the back line. Didn't want to take the keeper on, did he? He just went for goal, put his foot through it, but he's missed the target.
I think he's a bit unlucky, you know. So often that would have found the back of the net. He got plenty behind it.
Jorrit Hendricks. Hansen. Hendricks. Jean Cordoba. This is the man whose name has been on everyone's lips this week. He has been in the headlines. The word is out on the street now, I think, that this might be his last season. Steered through. Must take the lead here, which they do in good style.
They played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
He took the chance with absolute precision, Alan.
Wasn't an easy one either, that, Martin, but he made it look so.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Hansen, intercepted well. Really in the clear now, in on goal. Goalkeeper got to it somehow.
Any keeper would be better at that one.
Corner's taken. That's frustrating to the coaches to see a corner there defended at the front post so easily. Just cleared downfield, not a proper pass, because the pressure is so intense. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Diadie Samaseku. Bebu. Oh, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Over the goalkeeper to the back post. Well, it was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control. Cordoba. And that's a turnover to the opposition. And they've got a man out wide. Chance for the cross. And that will be a throw. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. What a fine save. Well, they know their positions here, they know their jobs defending this corner. Corner played in. Cleared away by the defender. Space to try and hit it now. Oh, he's way off target. Hendricks. Hansen. Jorrit Hendricks. Referee's had a good look and decided, from what he's seen from this period of play, to add on 3 minutes. Ilas Bebu. Made a quick interception. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Hansen. He's cut it out. just lost their way in the final moments of that attack. Interception here. Coming really deep as a forward to get on the ball. His teammates really telling him to get up the pitch. Past what? Can he set himself now? Brilliant reach by the goalkeeper to make the save.
Wow, I think even his defenders are shocked at that.
He's put in the corner, and the defender is there to clear it. He has to be very quick. We've got EA Sports football for you from the German scene, the Bundesliga fixture. Hoffen, excellent vision. Strong piece of defending and clearing. Home team ready to make a change. Let's look ahead to Hanover's next game.
They're playing Mainz, Martin, aren't they, in the next match in the Bundesliga? So much at stake, and I think it will be tense and tight.
Jean Cordoba. It's good attacking play, this, from them. Lost the ball. Fernandez. Good interception there. Excellent pressure. They should be able to build from here in midfield. Gonna try one now. A chance for his second goal of the match. And the goalkeeper determined not to be beaten a second time.
Yeah, I think he was disappointed how he got beaten the first, so made amends there.
Corner swung in. Looking for goal now. And the goalkeeper didn't have to really stretch himself, Ron Robert Zila. Jorrit Hendricks. Ostrozolek. Matthias Ostrozolek. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Luis Alberto. Staphylidis. I think they want to get out of this position where they're just defending their own penalty area, really, and play more active in the game. Good interception. Now he wants to take them on. Put into the middle. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. And it's going to be his throw here. Chance to put it in the box from here. Cross has gone straight to the defender, who's got time for an extra touch. It's a terrific effort by the home side here. They've just kept their noses in front, and they're going to need all the support they can get for that to continue to the final whistle.
Yeah, if they do end up winning this, they will have their fans to thank, because they've been terrific out there today.
Patiently passing the ball around, trying to make a chance. And he's got to get it away now. 2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board. Good position for the cross. Can he pick somebody out with this pullback? Well, that's the end of the game. It was a wonderful game, and they've won it just.
Where should I begin? Man upon a mission, still a martyr for the vision. Had to find my voice when them people wouldn't listen. Sacrifice my peace, know my level double digits. Sacrifice my pride, rather die than lose my spirit. Had to take a minute, let my lyrics match my mind frame. Funny how these had me trapped inside a mind state. If I see the morning, I'm just happy I'm alive. Stomach up from that I harbor deep inside. Still a broken glass, ain't no tripping over spilled milk. How many times you fake it just to show them you the real deal? How many you inspire you out the conversation? How many me's do it take to be the greatest? Let them take my flesh if it means I feed the nation. Let me kick my feet up and admire my creations. School of hard knocks, paid my dues and graduated. Come a long way from hopping fences at the station. Pull up my entrance like my exit, I just came to show face. Wins and losses make me humble, but I'm falling from grace. No more talking about the action when you're running in place. We made something out of nothing, just a regular day. We made something out of nothing, no applause for that. Mama do that every day and no awards for that. Never tried, it was hard, so unfortunate. Scars heal, even when they say they permanent. I was happy at my lowest cause I learned from it. I made hits at my sadness, had to earn from it. I might cut the Maserati just to learn in it. I might cut the Maserati just to swerve in it. Where do I begin? H-O-X-T-O-N, that's where I've been. I had to get it, ain't no slipping where I live. I had to wake him, they was sleeping on the kid. Wait, where do I begin? H-O-X-T-O-N, that's where I've been. I had to get it, ain't no slipping where I live.
And this is the scene here in Leverkusen ahead of this match. We're at the Bayer Arena. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It's Bayer Leverkusen up against Hoffenheim.
Yeah, thanks Derek. Both teams will no doubt be looking for a quick start. So important to get focus from the off. Really
wonderful chance. And that was a heaven-sent opportunity to take the lead so early.
First goal is so important, Derek. Sometimes you're not ready. Well, you really must be ready this early in the game.
Fran Beltran. Well, for Hoffenheim, you have to say it was a good performance and result in the last match against Hannover. Lee, how do you expect them to fare this time?
Well, the nerves will start to jangle soon. I'm telling you, at the top of the league, not that long to go. All of a sudden, the game's a different prospect. Can they keep the nerve? They look pretty good so far.
Now can they counter clinically? Opportunity to deliver the cross. It looks promising. Very quick thinking there. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. What can he do from here? Will he finish? Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save. Well, that was the chance to take the lead, and the manager's frustration is there for all to see.
And firing it into the area. Relentless high pressing. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, every defender goes into a game not wanting 3 goals in 3 games to be the player you're playing against, and that's the case today.
Good numerical situation. It's a cross towards the near post. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Oh, a lovely ball. Real danger. Might be a chance here. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, here it is again, Derek. The way to the pass is excellent and the finish, clinical. Lovely play.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And news of a goal in the Borussia Dortmund game. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. 26 minutes played. 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. He got the touch on the ball. A throw-in now. Barnes. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. And now Amiri. Possession lost, intercepted.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them, and with the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really causing problems.
A good and fair challenge. The press was on, and it worked. Enis Bardi. The ball with Luis Alberto. Just wanted to get it out of there. Aurelio Buta. Failed to keep hold of it. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Lejeune with it. Brooks. Diadi Samaseku. And news of a goal in the Bayern game. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. 41 minutes played. 1-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Portu. Doughty defending to win the ball back. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. And there it is, the half-time whistle. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. And given away by Leverkusen. It looks promising. Can't miss, surely. Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the fly to the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
Aurelio Buta. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Another live match from the Bundesliga coming up soon on EA TV. It's Bayer Leverkusen facing Borussia Mönchengladbach. Tremendous ball played through. And a substitution in the offing. A live game from the Bundesliga for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Hoffenheim against Hertha.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
Half an hour remaining then. Fernandes. Won it back. A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? Portu. And that was a very fine read. And let's join Alan McInally now because... And attempting the through ball. Will he finish? Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Attending to his defensive chores. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Mario Rui. Oh, getting right in their opponent's faces, forcing that hurried clearance, and a throw it'll be. Chance to attack using width. Tremendous block. But apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off. Just to confirm, Dortmund did score in that match. And their advantage at the moment stands at 2-0. They've regained possession. And it's a quality pass. Oh, it's in! A 2-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
Well, a second goal for them here. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Lejeune with it. Pass after pass, happy to just keep possession and frustrate their opponents. They've given it away. Can they put it away? And the defender finding a solution to the problem. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Bailey, and teammates to play it to. And now Amiri. Martinez. Must score! You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, speculative. Worth an effort. 2 goals down, why not?
And that's an important intervention. Brun Larsen. Gregoric. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball 1. 1 minute remaining. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. All hands on deck. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end. Well, his performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Lee.
For now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know. You're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone in our table, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the fog, to wash up the unforgiving. All we have is us. You matter to me. You matter to me.
What a lovely day for football. Welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Action from the Bundesliga in just a few moments' time. It's Hoffenheim against Hertha Berlin.
I think if we get a nice, sharp, quick tempo to begin with, we're in for a real treat here because we've got a couple of entertaining sides that love to go forward.
He's the one we're focusing on, I think with good reason.
What I like about him is his acceleration as much as just that outright pace. He can really leave somebody flat-footed when he's got a mind to it.
Ilas Bebu. Comes in strongly. Here's Hoffenheim's team for you. In goal, Oliver Baumann. John Brooks starts alongside Florian Lejeune in defence. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. It's a very good interception. And this is the way Hertha Berlin will play in this game. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
A check on the table here. Bayer Leverkusen definitely below where they'd hoped to be at this stage.
Well, definitely a season to forget, this one. I think they can wave goodbye to a Champions League position, and wouldn't be surprised if heads roll at the end of this campaign.
We've got to clear it now. Hoffenheim, they're looking for another victory today to add on to their recent away win against Bayer Leverkusen.
Yeah, really good, solid win, efficient 2-0. And I can see them carrying it on and winning again.
Luis Alberto. With good vision. What an opening to opening the scoring.
I think he was a bit too casual there. Really should have buried it.
Santa Maria. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Towards the front post. Oh, he could have made more of that. But it's only a goal kick. Lejeune. Diadier Samaseku. Samaseku. Fernandez. And that's a turnover to the opposition. And the ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Nothing wrong with the industry of the team. That little bit of inspiration lacking that they need to get their noses in front. To Brooks. Santa Maria cuts it out nicely. Brooks pulls it back now. Good block. That's good attacking play. They've got a corner from it and maybe a chance for a goal. Short corner designed to move the opposition around in the middle. Baptiste Santa Maria. They've lost the ball. And he's gone and won the ball with a very good tackle. Fernandez.
Yeah, look at that, virtually even Stevens. It's very difficult to separate these two sides, both for possession and chances created for qual.
Wants to have a go, and they put away the first goal of the game.
just before half-time, and they will be delighted with that. But they haven't played badly, but haven't created too much.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? So the first goal, it's 1-0. Well, there'll be 2 added minutes. Diadie Samaseku. Fernandez. Good vision. He's going to try his luck. Excellent work from the keeper. Well taken goal, and a good possession for them now. Now they're 2 in front.
Well, you can't be too critical of the keeper, but he just needed some help from his defenders there.
Well, here's the goal again.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Restarting at 2-0. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Difficult for the defender against a player who wants to take him on like this. Chance to put it in the box from here. Steered through. Strong piece of defending and clearing. Florian Lejeune. Diadie Samaseku. Luis Alberto. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Well, on EA Sports, we're proud to present the Bundesliga fixture. Hoffenheim, they'll be facing Borussia Dortmund away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Read the play well to intercept. Alan, what about Hertha Berlin's next game?
They're playing Mainz, Martin, aren't they, in the next match in the Bundesliga? And I do think whoever scores first is going to win this tight one.
Jérôme Roussillon. In goes the cross. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Luis Alberto. Fernandez. Konstantinos Stafylidis. Pleasing on the eye. And no great risk at the moment. In their own half, and they are winning the match, of course.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today, and it's been a really impressive performance, the way they've used the width of the pitch. They've swung some really good crosses in.
Luis Alberto! He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Fernandez. Great save. And in it goes. It's not really away from the threat here. And that will clear the danger. Florian Lejeune. Fernandez. Bebu. That's a spectacular miss. Such a strong shot from so close.
Well, that was wild, it was rash, it was very poor.
Santa Maria. Linetti. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Good interception there. Fernandez. Samaseku. It's lovely to watch the ball being passed with this sort of level of play, Alan.
It's the understanding, the technique, the movement, the weight of pass that's been so pleasing on the eye.
Jérôme Roussillon loses possession. Going forward with real purpose now. A real opening for him. Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. It was a move to make your mouth water. Great goal.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal. Well, they want to see this again, this goal.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Well, no surprise at this stage in the game that the managers are thinking about making changes. In fact, both managers are here, and we will get a substitution apiece. Giving the ball away now. 4 more minutes. Diadier Samaseku. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Trying too hard, really, and losing the ball because of it. And there it is, the final whistle. As a match, it was rather one-sided, wasn't it?